What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we're going to go over Pokemon TCG Pocket, the latest Pokemon game to release on mobile devices. And currently, you can play this if you live in New Zealand or you have a VPN, whether you're on Android or Apple devices, you can get this game via a VPN. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, I really appreciate it. And let's dive in. So I've done pretty much all of the basic tutorial stuff. We can open packs now, we can do some decks, we can battle online or against the AI and get more rewards. We're only level 5 right now, so pretty early game gameplay of it. Here's my friend code, so you want to add me. Here's my friend code, by the way, if you want to play with me. And I still haven't really decided if I love this game or not, but I want you to let me know in the comment section below how you feel about Pokemon TCG Pocket. So we can open some packs now, and there is only one set in the game at the moment called the Genetic Apex set. You can open a free pack every 12 hours. So for a full day, 24 hours, you can open 2 packs, and I have enough to open a free pack. And you can see which each one of these different packs will give you. So you can see like the hits. So like the Mewtwo pack will be giving us like Venusaurs, Gengars, Mewtwo's, and things like that. Now the Charizard pack will give us Charizard, Moltres, Exeggutor, and also you can get like Centiskorch in here as well, which is pretty cool. And then the Pikachu pack, you can get Blastoise, Eevees, Wigglytuff, Snorlaxes, and of course Pikachu as well. So there's a lot of good stuff, but of course there's other cards that you can get in these packs that are within all 3 of them. And depending on what kind of packs you want to open, it will determine what kind of decks you'll be able to make. Now I'm going to go for the Charizard because I really want to make a nice Charizard build. So we're going to go for this. So we're going to open a pack. And this whole screen is like, it's pretty crazy. It's just like, okay, there's a bunch of different packs you can select. And it doesn't really matter, which one you open. And you can actually flip between how you want to open. So Oddish, Ninetales new card for us, Execute, and then Whimsicott. And of course, you can get like really rare cards. You can get full art cards, which are pretty cool. And, this gets added to our extra collection. Now we have collected 100 cards, which is pretty neat. And then we swipe them all to register to our collection. And you can see there's 226 cards in the Genetic Apex set. So we're still pretty, early into this set. But let's do another Charizard. So we can spend some of our hourglasses. You can see the hourglass is on the top right there. We can use an hourglass per hour, so 12 hourglasses equals 1 pack, depending on how much time you've already used. Let's go for another Charizard. Let's see. Okay, we got Meltan. That's cool. Wooloo, Rapalock, Oddish, and we got a Bisharp. All right, so some steel types up in here. That's cool. Gonna give us a couple of options. And depending on what cards you do open, some decks will be available for you to rent out for 10 battles, which is pretty nice. So I opened up a really cool Machamp earlier, and I was able to rent out that Machamp deck and use that against online people or solo people as well, which is pretty neat. These hourglasses I've been collecting a lot just by doing my missions and just playing the game normally. So they're not terribly rare, but it's definitely, if you want to open up a lot of packs, you're going to eventually have to spend money or just wait. But luckily, oh, we got Charmander. Potney, Sandslash new, Froakie new. All right, good to know Greninja's in the game then. And then we got a nice Tauros. And you can't open the packs backwards, but I don't like doing that because you get the rare first, and it just takes away from the surprise. All right, cool. Porygon, that's cool. Minccino. Hey, a Grimer. Eradicate. Oh, look at that. That's a baller card. All right, we got a full art Koga. All right. Put your Mucker Weezing in the active Pokemon spot to your hand. Okay, so it's like a retreat. Oh, I mean, that's only really good for Muck in like a poison type deck. Or I guess a dark type deck in this case. Last pack. Timeno, Farfetch, Dratini, Centiskorch. Ooh, that is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful Porygon pool. So here's our rarest card. So we got this cool Machamp, we got this cool Koga, this cool Charmander, Slowpoke, Meowth, and Porygon. Those are our coolest ones. So now we can like save the deck. We got this beautiful art here. Or save the binder here. Now we can actually like look through each one and see how pretty sweet these are. And see the back of them as well. This is a sweet Machamp. The Machamp deck's really good from what I've been playing. It's cool Koga. This beautiful Charmander. It's Meowth, which I really like. And then the Porygon we just opened, which is really sweet. Still unlocking stuff. Oh, we got the Koga deck. So now we can complete this deck, and now we can actually use this rental deck. All right. And we can actually go back because we have just enough to open cards. Let's do the Pikachu. I've actually never opened the Pikachu before. So we can open one of these. Let's see what's going on with the Peekaboo. I see you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lucky number 7. Rip that open. Omanite, Ponyta, Geodude, Heliolisk. Oh my god, we got a Pikachu EX on the first Pikachu pack. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's a basic, so we can just play this immediately. So you also have this option called Wonder Pick. So if you have friends, you can actually pick a Pokemon from their packs. If you don't have friends, you just get 5 random players. So you get 1 pick from these packs. But it's going to be completely random. So, like, I want this Charizard. It's going to cost me 3 Wonder. And, you know, I'm going to recover my Wonder to 5 here. So, it's going to cost me 3 to potentially get this Charizard. Let's look at our other options. 3 to get this potential Pidgeot, which would be really sick, too. That would be a cool one. There's a Raichu. So, oh, and there's this Electrode. So, there's a lot of good cards that we can try to get here. I'm actually going to go for this Pidgeot because I think this card looks phenomenal. And also, Pidgeot is a really good deck. So, we have a 1 in 5 chance, 20% chance of getting a really cool card. I'm just going to go for the center and hope. Oh my god, we are winners. That is massive. That is a massive W, chat. Oh my god. Look at that beautiful art. Oh my god, that was huge. That's like one of our best cards right there to start battling in this game. So, single player content and solo side or versus online. Check out the solo side. You can see there's a bunch of different tiers of challenges, and we're going to do intermediate. But before you actually do battles, you can build your deck, or you can use a rental deck. So rental deck's pretty simple stuff. You get these rental decks by getting the face card of a pre-made deck. I got 3. I got the Pikachu, I got the Machamp, and I got the Koga. You only get 10 uses of these, but you can build these decks by collecting more cards by going over to the My Decks. Now, I have a Pinsir deck, I have a Psychic type deck, and you can build a deck from a theme deck list. I have no theme deck list at the moment, but we can just build a deck, which is pretty simple, and you can auto build it by hitting edit, and you can just manually collect all the cards. Only, 20 cards you have to put in the deck. You can just click them all, or you can hit auto build by using up to 2 different types. So let's say I want to use a colorless deck and also a fighting deck. And then it's going to make me a deck list, what the game will think is probably the best way to run this. And, there's not a lot of fighting in here, but, you can edit it, mess around. And I think that's pretty good, though. I can hit OK. I can hit save. And then we're good. We're good there. So we can go back, go to the setup battle, and we can start battling in the intermediate. Now, we have a Blastoise deck to fight, and I'm going to use my Pikachu deck because this should be very easy. You can see that we have a bunch of different tasks we can do, and one of them is using a lightning type Pokemon to knock out their water type Pokemon. So this lightning deck will be perfect for that, and of course this will help you get more packs to open by completing more of these challenges. All right, so we're gonna go first, and going first just means essentially we get to put our cards down second, which can be really nice, but we don't get to put an energy down immediately. We have to wait until the next turn. So we can have a Blitzel here or Time No. We don't really know if we're gonna. Time No does a lot of damage, but he's gonna take a lot of damage, right? So I think Blitzel in the lead, Time No down, and then we hit start battle. All right, so Chansey's pretty crazy. That's a huge card for us to get around in the beginning here. So we're gonna use Pokeball to just give us a basic Pokemon. We got another Time No. Now we can hit Professor's Research and get 2 cards. Honestly, drawing is huge. And we can't evolve on turn 1, and we can't attack on turn 1 because we don't have any energy. The opponent can now attack us, but it's gonna take them 3 energy to hit us. So we're gonna be able to do a little bit of damage, but not so much, and it can definitely be a problem. So I'm gonna put down this Voltorb and evolve our Time No into Electric. which actually would be very nice for us to use. And what we're going to do is we're going to retreat the Blitzel. His retreat's free now. Put the electric in the front. Put the energy on the electric. And now we can start popping off with 40 damage, and we got a lot more HP. So this is going to beat the Chansey in 3 turns. And we are going to take, you know, quite a bit of damage from once it eventually does hit us, but this is going to put us in a great spot in general, and especially sets up to evolve to Electros. All right, so we got a Halo Tile. So we can, you know, we don't have to put the Halo Tile down, but I will evolve my Voltorb. And I'm going to use the basic Pokeball here, and maybe we'll get a Pikachu, another Halo Tile, unfortunately. And then we have an energy to spend. Now, I'm going to put it on Electrode because he's going to be our best setup Pokemon in the back. I don't know when we're going to get Electros, so I think it's just better to, you know, use our energy in the best way possible. And try to build up an Electrode that we know will come into play soon. Because we may not have Elite Electric for much longer. We do get the Pikachu. So now at this point, we're going to be setting up the Pikachu. Put the energy onto the Pikachu because he is very OP, very busted. He is an EX Mon, which are very strong. Okay, so we take out the Chansey. Our Electric will probably go down. So we got another point, right? So that's great. 3 points is how you win. There is no prize cards. It's 3 knockouts and you win. So we are actually going to do a lot of damage because it's going to be doing super effective here. And I can't retreat the electric because it costs 2, but this is going to do 60 damage to it. So we should perish in the next turn here, but then we can bring out the Pikachu for free. And that's fine. Tails, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We were dead anyways. And Pikachu comes out for free. Heliolisk. So, I mean, now we can put Heliotile down. And because we have 2, we can just do that. And we can just get a 1-hit KO easily here. I mean, 90 damage is going to do a lot, and is 110 because it's super effective. And at this point, the opponent has nothing on the bench that can really take this, so we can sort of just slam this Snom down. RIP Snom, I'm so sorry that we gotta send you to the Shadow Realm like this, but that's how it be on these streets. So, you know, we can't just evolve that into that. It doesn't really matter. You sort of just want to do all the actions on your turn just so it helps you complete challenges. So you can get more packs, get better Pokemon, build better decks, and win more. And the end game is essentially complete your collection, but also just get like rank 1. So you can see our stats, which is pretty cool. Completed all the challenges, so we don't have to replay this. First time rewards, we also get EXP. So this is a decent way to farm EXP. And now we have a new battle unlock. So we're just going to keep unlocking battles until we get all 7 of them. And there's another 7 in advance and then 6 in solo expert. Now we could go online. Can't do private matches, but you can do random matches. So at this point, we just got to keep on playing, keep on battling, and build it up. But there is our Pokemon TCG Pocket impressions. I think the game's pretty fun. It can definitely be, you know, it's a mobile game, has a bunch of currencies, and, you know, it can definitely be predatory at times by using, you know, making it so, oh, I want to open more and more packs. You're going to start spending a lot of money. So definitely be warned about that. But overall, I think the game's fun. The gameplay is great. It's similar to Marvel Snap, where it's very quick to get into. So I'm definitely going to be checking out the combat more and battling more. And I really want to get into deck building and see what ends up being good. But anyways, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Really appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a good one.